Welcome, my sweeties. How are you today? I hope you've been having a lovely day. I am going to make this video specifically for the Venus transit of June 5th, 2012. The love goddess is coming to us, closest to the earth that she has been, and will transit the sun. I hope we all get to see it. If not, I'll be watching the videos if I can't see it personally. But this is an alignment, as I've shared, that many astronomers and astrologists have been aware of for many, many moons. And here it is upon us. This wisdom is one of the highest in our earth realm that we'll see for years to come, as I have explained. But today I'm going to do a reading from the chakra cards. I believe that the Venus transit is somewhat delivering us messages of the rainbow light. And I will continue with that conversation towards the reading, within the reading. But we have Aphrodite in the house, and we have a beautiful light being, I believe, is channeling the Venus light tonight. So I did want to say that obviously we're aware that the goddess Venus, the planet Venus, the star shine that she is all about sacred feminine energy, the divine wisdom of the female, and it exemplifies tenderness and love and beauty and shine and health and love and continue, etc., etc. But with her, we'll be coming in this rainbow bridge of light to the earth. Others of the realm, of the cosmic realm, the ascended masters, the gods, other goddesses. I won't go into depth with all that. There's many more who can explain it better than I. Yet, her coming, Venus in transit, will be bringing us this beautiful shine. And we need to get on that rainbow bridge and heal with her and love with her and take this planet to the next higher realm. And we must have courage to do so, because now is the call into action to make our dreams reality. And the easiest way to do that is to connect with universal energy and the universal energy of love. All that there is and all that ever was and all that will be. Love is real and love is the law. All right, my dears. And again, with this goddess energy coming through, and the gods also, I believe a new Christ consciousness will develop, a God love that wants us to be childlike again within our adult selves, to radiate those smiles and that laughter and that energy where we can just not take things so seriously, even though as adults in this human realm we have to pay bills and you know the score. But it's now time to change the definition of how we live. It's now time to become one with love, a universal love, and to heal and to shine. All right, now to represent my altar, again, Aphrodite, my light being, and I have brought my water dragon out. In the Chinese zodiac, it is 2012 is the year of the dragon and the water dragon. And the water dragon, the last time was amongst us was in 1952. The zodiac calendar represents 12 years, and in the dragon lore, or in the dragon side of the zodiac of the Chinese, there's metal dragon, water dragon, wood dragon, fire dragon, earth dragon. But here is the year 2012 of the water dragon. 1952 was the last time he came, so he's here with us to represent the 2012 Ascension Gateway. Tonight, I will be using a deck called the Chakra cards to represent the rainbow light, okay? And to begin the reading, I have represented the opening with the white chakra goddess. And I will read what she represents to this reading. And the white is the crown chakra, the one on top of our heads that receives the messages, I believe, as I brought this photo moment out to represent the light coming to our crown chakras, okay? And the white chakra goddess stands for, the white chakra goddess represents the crown chakra situated at the top of the head. The white chakra goddess possesses an inner wisdom and spiritual awareness that can only be achieved when nurtured and grown. It is a sacred knowledge that we each possess. However, it takes courage to give ourselves over to the inner knowing and understanding of the universal life force of our higher self. The white chakra goddess provides us with inner strength, which clarifies and purifies our thoughts. She inspires us to look deeper and seek an understanding of our connectedness to the universal life force. The white chakra goddess is at one with the universe. She is limitless in her knowledge and wisdom. She represents our connection to our higher power and leads us to realms beyond the earthly plane. You are an inspirational leader filled with beauty and creativity. You possess a kind and gentle energy and have the ability to see things in a different light and shed alternative perspectives on situations. People look to you for guidance, and your opinions are highly regarded. Be aware of feelings of superiority that are often associated with this kind of knowledge and wisdom. Stay humble in yourself and keep in touch with reality. It is easy to become ungrounded when you carry the responsibilities of sharing your knowledge and wisdom. However, now is the time to focus your energies on finding inner peace, which can simply be found in everyday life. All right, my dears, we're going to select 2 cards from the chakra cards, and this deck is called the Aboriginal Goddess Chakra cards, and it's from a lady from Australia, and I can't see her name right now, but I'll write it at the end of this video. All right, so let's see the wisdom of the rainbow's light, and let's make sure that we clear our chakras on a daily basis, really, with the energy, negative energy on this planet. We should daily meditate, daily shield via, I feel this card has come out. Okay, hold on, I'm keeping my mouth shut here for a moment. Okay, Merlin, and this is the purple. Purple is the brow chakra, the third eye, what Archangel Michael carries. So let us read the Merlin. All right. And the purple chakra and the Merlin. And you all are aware of the Merlin, the magician. Let me see if I can put this up a little higher so we can keep him in the video screen here. Merlin. Merlin is the most famous bard and magician since history began. There are many conflicting stories of his birth, and given his modern-day fame, it is hard to distinguish the difference between fact and fiction. What is fact is his ability to understand physics and combine them with the practice of magic to create a world which was full of wonder and possibility. Merlin is a very old soul who has lived many human lives and is known to be the reincarnation of the Taliesin, the greatest wizard that ever lived. Most importantly, Merlin is known and respected for his prophetic powers. He was a wise man beyond that of any human. His wisdom came from memories of past and insights into the future. He worked at one with universal energies and worshipped the goddess, yet respected the fact that he was not the only belief practiced during his time. He was also gracious and humble, and his respect for other humans often meant he was called upon to become a mediator in disputes in the Kingdom of Britain. You have found yourself in a position as mediator. However, unlike Merlin, you are unhappy with the responsibility which has been forced upon you. The people surrounding you know your ability to respect others and bring insight and calm to most situations. Don't be afraid to take on the responsibility. It is a sign of respect from those around you. Deal with the situation using the wisdom which is yours and trust in your abilities to ensure all sides are represented fairly. It will become evident that the entire situation was a simple misunderstanding, and information that each assumed the other party had was simply that, an assumption. As the dispute is settled, all parties will leave feeling they have won, which will result in a newfound confidence in yourselves and your abilities to no longer shy from similar situations. All right, the wisdom of Merlin has come to the table. Obviously, male energy. So the goddess has to balance out with the male energy, and I am grateful that the purple chakra, the third eye, has been delivered by Merlin. Obviously, a very magic man. All right, the next card for this Rainbow Bridge reading to bring forth our beautiful goddess Venus, to welcome her with delight and love to the planet Earth on this transit that she is on. The next card, self-awareness. Okay, and this looks like orange to me, so this is about the sacral chakra, which is located in the abdomen area. And we will read about self-awareness. Okay. And I'm just turning the little pages here. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is a quality which we work really hard at to gain, and that can be taken from us with little effort, particularly when we willingly allow others to damage our sense of worth and self-esteem. Self-awareness is based on the belief that we value ourselves and are willing to allow others to have their opinions that offer from ours. yet still stand strong in what we believe to be our truth. Self-assurance is something that you usually don't lack, but you have allowed someone to undermine your sense of trust, and this has extended to the trust that you once had in yourself. This person does not deserve to have as much power. Initially, you were tricked into allowing this person to make decisions for you, and now you don't know how to stop it. Try harder. You can regain your power in the situation, and when you do, you will have to make a commitment to yourself to not allow this to occur again. This is just the first test. The others won't be so difficult if you conquer this one. All right, my dears. Well, this is how we want to represent this evening's reading, that we don't want to give away our energy. We want to provide it for love, guidance, healing power. And there are people out there, even our loved ones, who will abuse us, use us, abuse us, and lose us if we let them. And sometimes, perhaps it's the best sign to say, adios, amigo. Okay? All right. But obviously, we are gaining guidance from the Goddess of Love to bring love. But you can see still, on the Earth realm, we kind of fight the energies. We sometimes don't understand what we're doing on this planet, I believe. And that's why we get frustrated and stressed out and want to argue with everybody. And I know I've confronted myself with debating why I have to deal with this and that. But now, if you turn yourself with courage and believe and trust in the guidance of the love light, the love wisdom, universal love, it changes your chemistry, changes your frequency and vibration and the energy. You just start saying, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate people who think that they can play games with me or us, because it's all about the love and the light. And I'm going to bring out these romance angel deck one last time before this Venus transit. I want to bring out a love deck that everyone's familiar with. And I have to believe that this is a true power that, again, I've stated as many as, you know, love is real. Love is the law. That's how I'm going to live my life till I go up to the sky. But again, we have to represent ourselves. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. I just got this last night. Well, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships, my dears. I guess this is what it's saying to me. I'm not going to relate this to myself. It's pretty much for all of us to gain wisdom that we got to stay together, stick together. You know, this world is something about, oh, we'll get divorced, or we're, you know, I'll leave you, or I'll do you wrong. You know, perhaps if we work on our relationships with much more love and light and shine, we wouldn't even have to worry about divorce lawyers or ending relationships so soon. I do believe there's a reason and a season and a lifetime for people. Some people come in for a reason, and some are there for a season. But yet, to have that soul love connection, that twin flame, you have to work on it, no doubt about it. So I'm going to respect this card in the way that give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We got to keep loving on each other, no matter what. If we bring the love light out, maybe we never have to worry about any issues with relationship. And I will close with Archangel Michael to bring another male influence, male energy in. But that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm reading with this card now, since it came out twice within 24 hours. We got to work on our relationships with our children, with our neighbors, with our co-workers, with everyone, no doubt about it, and with ourselves. Keep working on ourselves. Another message. Give your relationship with yourself a chance to love yourself unconditionally. Take care of you before anything else. You cannot show love to your children or your family if you're hating on yourself. And you know, you've seen that a lot of people use and abuse their own children, which is sadness beyond. But maybe if we start taking care of ourselves, we'll learn a lot more. Archangel Michael, shield yourself. The prayer. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and and keep my loved ones safe. Always and forever is what I added. But obviously, Merlin came in with the brow chakra, the purple energy. Archangel Michael is saying to shield and protect our loved ones. We need to keep shining the light, and that's what the Goddess Venus is all about. To show love and shine no matter what. Sorry, he's not sticking in there too well, but I kind of get it now. We got to keep showing the love, and that's what this transit is all about. Connect to that rainbow bridge. Cleanse yourself, shield yourself, clear your chakras, meditate daily. It is so important. Take 15 minutes, shut the TV, shut it down and embrace. Start gaining the energy of love in your heart. Only love can heal. Only love can heal fear. Only love can heal your heart. Only love can bring light and shine. And Venus is representing that. Blessings to all. Hug and love your children tonight and your loved ones so much. And give them a Venus hug and kiss from me. Good night, everyone. God bless. Good night.